Hey guys, so here we are once again. This is the third anniversary raid going on against Vegito Blue here, and I imagine this is just going to be the exact same setup we had for the previous two raids, so I'm not going to go super in depth about exactly everything we're supposed to do here, because again, it's the same exact thing. The only thing that's changing is the enemy character, as well as which characters to use, which are the best. The reason why they have the Rosé here, as well as Kid Buu and the Broly, is because the new banner's up, so they're adding those as bonus characters, but we'll actually take a look at the listing and see which are the best to use. You can get all these rewards, you can get Hoi Poi coins as drops, just to quickly check the missions real quick, to make sure that they're the same as the ones that we had received for the previous raids. Let's go take a look at those real quick. So anniversary raid. So in total, let's just take a look. You can get 15 total coins, I guess medals technically, or I should say, you will be able to get 10 tickets from this as well. All you got to do is 20 times. I would highly recommend you all do that because it doesn't take that long. And then going over to the exchange shop over here, let's just confirm that these are the same rewards that were in the other shops, which definitely does look like it's the case. You get crystals, Sparking Z Power, Exchange Z Power, Platinum Coins, Slot Removers, and then Zenkai Souls here, and then useless stuff over here. So that's pretty much all we have in terms of the setup here. Again, the same exact setup we had for the previous two raids. So looking pretty good. Again, I'd recommend getting the crystals first, and then once you clear those out, maybe try and get some of the Z power there. So the actual raid boss has 300 trillion health. So let's take a look here. The bonus characters. It looks like so God Key and Fusion Warrior are the two bonus tags, which means that actually, Scythe Rosé, it looks like he might actually be the best unit for this. He's on God Key and he's on Fusion Warrior. Oh no, sorry, he's only on God Key, so he's getting 400%. Zamasu's getting both of these. So actually, Zamasu's going to be better. Zamasu having that building up damage against Saiyans obviously means that he's going to be doing more damage at some point to Vegito Blue than Rosé would be. Then we have Gogeta, we have Vegito Blue, Ice Shenron, Nova Shenron, Kefla, Vegeta, Kid Buu, Broly, and Vegito, Super Vegito. So God Key and Fusion Warrior, I mean, I would say these two are the best. We have Scythe Rosé and Zamasu are the two best units to use here. Then I would probably say Vegito Blue. Vegito Blue actually is also getting 400% damage because he is on God Key and Fusion Warrior. So what I would say to do is I'd probably say if you have Vegito Blue, which is the most likely here probably, I would say just use him. What I'll do is I'll use a setup with Vegito Blue, and then I'll go in and use a setup with the Zamasu here, so that we can really compare and see which is better. Again, I don't think it's really going to make that big of a difference. We saw with the previous raids that I've done this with. Every single one of these characters has Dragon Ball chance up. 30% for these guys, and then the ones that have 50% are... Actually, is it just Zamasu? No, Rosé, the Scythe Rosé and Zamasu are the ones with 50% damage, or 50% Dragon Ball chance up, which is very, very big, but I don't think the jump from 30% to 50% Dragon Ball chance up is really going to make that big of a difference to where you're going to be killing the boss that much faster. So what I'm going to do is I already have a setup for Vegito Blue here, so why don't we just go and queue up and then see... Yeah, don't show again. We'll just use this setup here. Again, Vegito Blue is a unit that's on a bunch of tags, you know, Saiyan, Future, God Key, Fusion Warrior, so he's a lot of tags to work with. You can really make a really, really powerful bench in terms of the support lineup for him to use. So we're going to go in with this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here, and I guess we'll see how fast we can kill this boss, and then after this we'll go in with, maybe I'll take Scythe Rosé in for a spin, but I definitely do want to test out Zamasu at some point here as well. Alright, is this guy going to take the entire time? Because I'm just going to DC if he is. we might cut here and just... Alright, I'm going to give you 5 more seconds, my boy. Alright, and let's DC. And we'll give it 2 seconds. You gotta love this. You gotta love people just sitting there for the entire timer. Okay, goodbye. Let's search again. Hopefully we get somebody who actually is around. Oh, we actually got a, wow, 13-star Gogeta. Okay, pretty good. Alright, let's see how much we do here in terms of damage. So his Gogeta, again, he's at 300% damage, whereas my Vegeta's at 400. I think Vegeta's going to be better than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, to be honest. Let's get the card draw speed from this. Yeah, the green card's going to really help him do a lot of damage here. Spam these to get the blue card out. I need one more Dragon Ball. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Alright, he needs to get one more Dragon Ball, and then we'll go ahead and rush. Tell me you have another one in your hands here. Okay, and let's just go with this. I will pick green. And this is definitely going to be a dead Vegito here. So yeah, very, very easy clear in one health bar. Well, one health bar, I mean one shield charge. So his first shield went down, and then before his second shield was able to regenerate, we ended up killing him. So that's pretty much all you can really expect from that. So again, Zamasu is going to technically be able to do more damage, I would say, than this Vegito is, but in the grand scheme of things, like, you're still going to probably kill him within the same interval. So it's not going to be that big of a difference. I'm going to go set up a team lineup for Zamasu, and we'll be right back and test that out, see how fast we can actually clear this with him. Alright, so here's my setup for LF Merge Zamasu here. Again, the first two units you want to make sure you include on the team, if you have them, are the two Zenkai units that are going to be able to give Zenkai buffs to Zamasu, so Super Gogeta as well as the Red Cell. Then I went with the Blue Gogeta there for the double offensive buff. Rose gives a bunch of damage buffs to powerful opponent in the future. Vegito Blue for the strike attack, Champa for the strike and blast, Rose for the strike attack and defense. This Goku gives a lot of damage, strike attack to the purple Goku I'm talking about here, to red units in purple, so Zamasu obviously fits that. Rose, the green one, gives strike attack and blast attack, as well as an extra slight defensive buff to powerful opponent. And then the EX13 gives 50% at 14 stars to strike attack and defense to red and green. So 1271% ability bonus, pretty good. And then the equips we have there are just basically strike based. So I expect this to be fairly quick and easy. Hopefully we find a decent buddy here so that we can get this done with fast. Again, we're probably going to end up killing him technically, you know, quote-unquote faster than the previous run, which we have as Zamasu here, so we probably have the optimal partner. But in the grand scheme of things, again, it's as long as you're killing him within that first shield, then there really isn't that big of a difference. So, all right, Zamasu, let's see what you can do. Oh, he dodged, great. All right. Let's build up our damage here. What I want to see here is, are we in a position where we can literally just rush him by ourselves? Oh yeah, he has a rush. I want to see if we can rush him without him putting his rush there and kill him. We probably could, honestly. Zamasu does a ton of damage. This is going to be a lot of damage right here. Yeah, look how much that blast attacks. Okay. So yeah, I mean, maybe it was like a few seconds faster with Zamasu, but at the end of the day, it's not going to make a difference. I'm pretty sure if Zamasu can actually kill the boss without doing a super rising rush, like if he can just use his rush, and let's say your partner doesn't get the Dragon Balls to match your rush and do a super rising rush, like if you can kill the boss with just Zamasu's own rising rush and like just one-shot him with that, that's where he may be better than Vegito Blue. But I think at the end of the day, again, it doesn't really matter that much. But there we go. Again, farm up this raid. You get Hoi Poi coins from this. You get medals. I would say at the very least, make sure you're doing all the missions so you get the free 15 medals as well as the 10 summon tickets. But this is raid number 3. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.